This is Raj Kirch, Weirdo One. I'm at the LA Men's Market here to check out all the new styles. Menswear, Los Angeles, California. Patent TV, let's go. I'm speechless right here. We have the founder of the LA Men's Market, Mr. Roland. Tell us about the LA Men's Market. What's so different about? I mean, I've been to a lot of trade shows. I've been to Agenda, Magic. I've been to Bank Sale, even. All great. Tell me what's different about this LA Men's Market.
First of all, happy to be here. Thank you very much for coming through and spending some time with us. So LA Men's Market is a men's trade event where we bring the best in fashion, contemporary, lifestyle, action sports, menswear brands under one roof in downtown Los Angeles. And our show exclusively focuses on the holiday and summer seasons. So right now, this is our fourth show. This is taking place right now in April. So all the brands that you see around us are showing their holiday 15 collections, where a lot of the other trade shows that you mentioned, they operate on the spring and fall calendar. So what we're doing is we're serving a market that really was being underserved. So that's what LA Men's Market's all about.
Now, how many brands do we have right now in here, would you say?
We have 150 brands with us today.
150 brands from all over, right? All over the country?
Yes, all over the country and all over the world for that matter. So we have multiple international brands, brands that were born and bred in downtown Los Angeles, brands from New York, brands from Denmark, brands from all over. We really represent the best of what the market has to offer.
Let's say I'm watching at home and I'm a startup brand and I'm an aspiring designer. What advice would you give to a designer that's trying to get somewhere like this?
If I was starting up today, my main thing is develop a point of difference. Do something that is unique. Do something that you love. Have passion for what you do. In this industry, there is a lot of Me Tooing happening, but that's okay. But if you don't have passion or a point of difference, you shouldn't really start.
Oh, hey, no, sorry. Hey, what's up? What's your MySpace? Hold on, I just realized nobody can hear you too. What's your name, first of all?
Zoya.
Zoya, nice to meet you. So name your brand. Tell me a little bit about your brand and what makes you guys different than all the other crazy headphone companies out there.
Sure, these are Listen headphones, so they're a little bit different because they're all made out of wood, and then for every pair that we sell, we donate part of our proceeds to buy hearing aids for people who need them around the world through our charity partner. So in the past 2 years that we've been in business, we've done about 20,000 people who haven't heard before, so it's really cool. We're a bunch of music lovers. It's nice to be able to connect.
How do you like working for the company?
Absolutely love it.
They treat you good?
Really well. Yeah.
All right, cool, that's good. Because if they don't treat you good, you come see me, all right? All right, bye. All right, you guys. Long Beach is in the building. Patent TV, we're here checking out all the cool new men's clothing. Check it out, you guys. Weirdo One. Dollars make sense if it don't, then I dip on. Forgot what he said. All right. Hey. What's your name? Sean. What name your brand?
Wellen. We're based in LA, made in USA, kind of like men's contemporary surf lifestyle brand. Yeah.
Where's your favorite place to surf?
Well, probably San Diego Reefs. Yeah.
Swamis?
I like Swamis. Yeah.
All right, you guys, check it out. Bye. Cool. What's your name?
Mike.
Hi, Mike. Good, man. I'm good. How are you? Well, Mike, everybody needs shoes, right? I mean, you cut your feet, Even Jesus had shoes. But they're probably sandals or some type of whatever. Anyway, let's not get really... So tell me about these shoes.
It's an iconic Australian brand. Been in the U.S. market since 2011. Been around in Australia since the 50s. Very iconic in Australia. People wear volley in this silhouette. Grow up with many pairs of them, so it's a huge area of opportunity we feel in the U.S. market. Like I said, we just launched in 2011 in the U.S., so looking forward to some growth.
Cool, man. So where do you guys see yourself in the whole sneaker culture thing? I mean, I want to discuss that. People are paying $800 for sneakers. Riff Raff just eBayed his shoe for $30 grand or something like that. Kanye, we won't even go there. So where do you guys see yourself in all that and your demographic?
Well, we feel that we create a great collection and assortment from leathers to canvas, uppers. It's a rubber outsole. So we have a lower price point with a quality product. So like you said, some people are selling for $800. Well, our popular silhouettes are retailing for $40 and $45.
So do you have the shoes on today? What are you wearing? Bring it in. Wait, hold on.
I'm wearing our classic high leap in leather.
Ah, man. What am I doing here? I don't belong here. I just wanted to make fanny packs and bolo ties, and here I am. I'm not cut out for this, man. I want to go back to Idaho. Man. What I'm tripping out on is when Kanye and Jay-Z did Watch the Throne. Everybody's tripping on, long shirts, everything. It's a dress, it's a kilt. First of all, people at home, Axl Rose was like one of the first people to do that. Second of all, everybody's wearing it now. So, Joe, I don't know. What's your opinion on the whole thing?
Yeah, I mean, it's just real trendy right now. I think it's good for the industry. I think it's good for fashion, for men's fashion, to be creative and to really try to set that bar. You know what I mean? Instead of going for the traditional button-up collar polo shirts, really to be able to put your style and your own swag on, on everything. So I think it's good for the industry, man. I like it. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I got the long tee on now. And I really like the style, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see that a lot. And then, so let's talk about the LA Men's Mart. Like, how do you like working here? Do they treat you good?
Yeah, man, they treat us well.
Hey, seriously though, are you okay? All right, man. All right, okay, cool. Hey, it's okay. You're safe. You're safe. You're safe. You're safe. All right, you guys, signing out. Here we are again, break time.
You're fine, man. You're doing fine. Just keep it going. Keep it going.
They're gonna eat me up in there, man. I can't do this. I want to go back to Long Beach, man.
Dude, we'll go back.
I just want to make clothes. I don't want to interview these people. You want this job or not? I swear if I do. Just some intern love over here, Padnet TV. All right, yeah. We're here at the LA Men's Market. We're hunting brands today. Well, let me ask you guys. Tell me about your magazine. Tell me, why is this magazine so great? And tell me about your opinion on LA fashion and print work and all that stuff.
Our magazine is the largest portal for fashion on the West Coast now. We have 30,000 copies going out every 2 months. We have the digital and print publications. We got those narrowed down and locked down within the West Coast area. Number 56 on Apple Newsstand out of all fashion magazines. And we have just an exorbitant amount of readers coming at us. So I feel like we're doing pretty well where we're at now. We're just trying to expand and branch out to different up-and-coming brands and see what we can do to help benefit their businesses and build up our own repertoire of artists and designers.
So before I came to you, these girls here, are these, you trained, she had nunchucks and then she had a sword. It was really hard to actually get to you. So, I mean, I really salute you on your biz, because I hope to one day have two beautiful ninjas trained assassins, actually. Oh, you got me. What's your name?
Ian Perez.
What up, Ian? I'm Raj.
Nice to meet you, Raj.
Tell me about your line.
This is Brothers Marshall. We're a brand based out of Malibu, California. We do surfwear, beachwear, inspired by 90s surf culture and the Weirdos that made it.
Weirdos. Sweet. And then I was talking with another designer here. The West Coast fashion, in sportswear alone and streetwear too, we're different than New York because we have the beach and we have the surfwear. And what's your take on that? Where do you see surfwear going? I was really inspired by guys like Bob Hurley, when I was going to school, just a surfer guy that started with some T-shirts and, there's that tipping point like Blink-182 and then bam, selling a Nike for $300-something million. So, how do you see yourself in the surfwear game or, even in the sportswear game?
Yeah, well, I think Brothers Marshall fits in a really interesting area. We're inspired by Malibu or inspired by LA beach culture, which is very different than a lot of beach culture. It's got an underside, it's got a darkness, it has a connection to psychedelia, to punk rock, to drug culture, to sexual ambiguity, to all these subcultures that exist within Los Angeles. We're able to take that and synthesize that in with like a surf or a beach culture.
And what's your website?
Website is brothersmarshall.com.
Okay. Yo. I'm here with Jason. What company are you from, Jason?
from Alpha Industries. We're a military heritage company. We started as a Department of Defense contractor, all branches of the military. Our most popular jacket is the bomber. So you guys will recognize it from the runway to the streets to Kanye West. But this is the original MA1 bomber jacket.
Where can we find you guys?
We're on Urban Outfitters, Amazon, and of course alphaindustries.com.
Ian, how long's it been, man? Like, man, why? I cry in the bathtub, man. Well, it was Valentine's Day. And, okay, anyway, but hey, back to business, Ian. They don't need to know about our history.